Hey guys, you're welcome. I'm Bukumi. So this Christian in the crowd complains about Ahmed Deedat, Ashword, and this is what happened. Let's check it out.
Sir, my name is Makbul.
Mahmoud,
Makbul in Riyaz.
are you Muslim?
No, Christian.
Yeah. You see,
But-
because the names today means nothing.
Yeah.
You know, I tell you, most deceptive, most deceptive.
Yeah.
I have come across names, Major Nasir, you think he's a Muslim, and you're talking about a Muslim, but he's a Christian. He is the Adu Allah wa aduwakum. The greatest enemy is trying to steal your children, but you think he's your brother. Ahlan wa sahlan.
Christians often like to deny the existence of billion-dollar missionary efforts that are active in non-Christian countries for centuries, trying to convert local populace into Christianity. In the eyes of local Muslim populations, however, these Christian efforts are just a misguided attempt to vie our children into taking a human as God, which coincidentally is the biggest sin in Islam. Of course, any attempts to woo Muslims into the displeasure of God is understandably the enemy. There were many instances where we observe Christian missionaries employ various tactics in order to convert Muslim populations into Christianity, one of which is to purposefully use Muslim names to blend in. These underhanded tactics are not wrong per se, but it is highly questionable and disagreeable. Why do they have to resort to these slimy methods?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Sir, when you opened your talk, you opened with derogatory remarks regarding those three gentlemen. A man of your stature, do you think it behoves, what rationale do you have talking about a fellow man like that? Then also...
Well, wait. You asked the question, one question at a time. Please, if you're going to deliver a lecture, I won't remember what you said. No, you made a comment. Let me respond. Then you can make another comment. It is about my tone, about my voice, about what I say, sounds offensive. I says, whatever I'm talking is insipid, tasteless. There's nothing in it. Compared to your Lord Jesus, compared to Jesus Christ, the veritable Son of God, according to you, God on earth, how does he speak? He said, you generation of vipers, you snakes. He's talking to his people, the elders of his people. You wicked and adulterous generation. He's talking to his people. You hypocrites, you fools, you whited sepulchres. Am I right? Am I quoting correctly? Right. Look, compared to that, Ahmed Deedat,
Sheikh Deedat is by nature a loud-speaking man who speaks his mind without fear and cowardice, absent from prepared texts. His frankness in his manner of speaking is exactly why his speeches resonates with a large number of people, build upon decades of conversations with missionaries. Whether one agree or not, one cannot deny that his voice transmits widely, even until today.
compared to that, I don't know how many marks you're going to give me for virulence. How many compared to Jesus? Zero. Right, next question.
I try to understand what Ahmed Deedat is saying. This man asks a question like that. Why is it that he's always speaking with harsh words when he's talking about Bible, or he's trying to make a point regarding what is in the Bible about Christianity, and he now make reference to a particular passage in the Bible in which Jesus spoke harshly. So he make reference to Matthew 23 verse 29, in which Jesus said, "Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye are like unwhitened sepulchres, which indeed appear beautiful outwards, but are within full of dead men's bones." So this place, something led to this particular verse of the Bible. Mostly in the Bible, he spoke with love, he spoke with adoration. He was an humble man who teaches, people, who extend the love to children. He was a very kind-hearted person. And there are just a very few places that Jesus got angry, and he had to say those words just to, correct them. They were adamant. So that's the best way for Jesus to actually, respond to them at that point in time. But majority of the places where Jesus spoke or Jesus was mentioned, Jesus spoke in love. He spoke in humility. Jesus did a lot of good deeds. He did a lot of good things, miracles, signs and wonders, help the needy. He did, preach the gospel. That was mostly what Jesus did. So Ahmed Deedat was trying to refer to this particular passage of the Bible, saying that if Jesus could talk in a very harsh tone or use harsh words, who is he for him not to also talk that way? That is Ahmed Deedat, that for him to talk in that manner is because he's saying based on how he feels. He's human. If he is human and he could talk in such manner, Jesus that was brought on the earth through God should not have spoken in that manner. So he was just trying to give us reference that, okay, this is the reason why. Okay, if you say I'm too harsh with my words, then what do you want to say about Jesus that spoke this way to people in the Bible? So that is to say, no man is perfect. So I understand Ahmed that point of view, but there's sometimes that he needs to, like, his choice of words can be so painful and hurtful at times, especially when he's talking to a non-Muslim or explaining something and he sees that is against his belief, or what this Christian is saying, oh, it's not supposed to be what you're supposed to say. He will use some words that are kind of hurtful. So I understand this point of view, and well, he's human. He's just trying to let us know that he's human. For him to talk, he might not even know that he's talking too harshly. Sometimes he might not even know that his words are kind of painful, but he's just trying to flow based on how he sees things, or based on his opinion, or based on what he knows about the Bible. So, but that was a beautiful one, very short and beautiful message. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button for more. Like, share, and comment. I'll see you in the next one.